Hey guys and girls, and thank you for watching another episode of the Xbox Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we're getting a look at Away, the survival series on Xbox Series S. And I was actually looking forward playing this one. I've played it a year or 1.5 years ago already on my PlayStation 5. Back then I really liked it. So when I heard it was coming to Xbox also, I was like, yes, let's do this. There's only one little problem. I was a little bit surprised by that fact, but more on that later. First of all, let's see how much data the game is, and that's 8.1 GB. The game will be probably somewhere in the range of 20-25 euros or something, but it's only the Xbox One version, so I was a little bit surprised by this fact, so that they didn't bring a Xbox Series S X version, because PlayStation 5 actually has a PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 version. So they optimized it for PlayStation 5, but they didn't optimize it for Xbox Series S and X. So, yeah. Meh. It's a little bit meh, in my opinion, because it's a very good looking game. Let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Means a lot for me, you're really helping out this channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis. New games, old games, updates on games. Even a little bit of hardware here and there. So, Away. In this game you are playing as a sugar glider. That's like a little squirrel that can fly a little bit. And yeah, it's a mix between like an adventure game slash National Geographic documentary about these creatures. So it's really interactive. It's more a game than a documentary, like 90% more. And there's a little bit of
And where there
but
is
it still
life,
looks pretty good,
there is hope.
in my opinion.
This young family of sugar gliders is living on hope. With their nest destroyed and their father cruelly taken, they'll need every ounce of it to brave the dangers of the
And this is
wild
like the Xbox
in
One
search of a
version,
new home. Young gliders
running
always
backwards
hope,
compatible on the
sometimes
Series
remain
S.
with their
And
mothers until they are 10 months old.
well, I've seen games
At
that
only
were
6
optimized
months, our young
that look
glider will
worse.
need more time at his mother's side to learn the ropes.
Okay, in textures, it is a game made by a smaller team, of course.
Every step
But still,
forward for this journey is a step
this
into
is
the
not bad.
unknown. His mother and baby sister are the only constants in his life.
It's
And his
60
mother
FPS for
has the
sure.
knowledge and wisdom that come with age. He'll have to follow her closely.
Yep, that's 100% 60
He's still
FPS.
young and
And
has
probably
much to
somewhere in the
learn.
range of 900p, 1080p.
Sugar gliders are tree-born animals. Out of
I
their
don't even
element
think
on
it's
the
that bad
forest floor,
for a
this
game that's not
lucky
optimized
youngster
for new
must
gen
stay
consoles.
alert and find ways to strengthen himself for the arduous journey ahead.
You know, if you see how everything moves.
Mushrooms and other succulent plant life not only offer nourishment to the sugar glider,
Yum
but a
yum.
path to follow. For where plants thrive, other forms of life can thrive as well.
And that's when he started to see all kinds of colors around him. Never touch the mushrooms. B. Whoop.
Jumping, a precursor to gliding, keeps the glider nimble and strong. Skills he'll need if he's to survive this quickly changing environment.
And I think it's a fun game.
A spider. Those
Definitely an
have all
experience.
the markings of the notorious Black Widow.
To try.
The glider must master every skill
Gorgeous.
in his arsenal to thrive.
I think it looks really good for a oh my goodness.
Is gliding. He cannot survive without acquiring
For a
his
non-optimized
primary
game?
skill.
Yeah.
But to glide, he'll need strength. And strength comes from food. The forest floor, despite its dangers, also provides. Plump cloudberries fruit are chock full of nutrients and tasty too.
Yum yum. This truly isn't an ugly looking game. Look at this.
This is Savior Island, one of only a handful of ecosystems that remain. Its dense forests would once have offered cover and comfort
Well
to
done.
this young sugar glider, but no longer.
For
The
a last gen
island is
game
now
that runs
a deadly
backwards
war zone
compatible,
of
this
competing species.
is pretty good. This is good.
The sugar glider feels most at home in the trees, and for good reason. The glider's whole body is adapted for the high life of the forest canopy. Opposable thumbs on his hind feet allow him to clasp branches and perform wonderful feats of acrobatics. With his gliding membrane, he can defy gravity itself and float on the air like a piece of paper, at least in theory.
This is so cool.
An excellent first attempt. The young glider has soared successfully from one of the island's trees to another, despite the dizzying drop in between. But the energy extended
Snails.
in this first glide has left him famished. Perhaps it's time to stop for a snack.
Oh no.
A delicious
yummy.
meal. There's nothing like a successful hunt to put the spring back in your step. The sugar glider forges ahead with a new vigor.
These are the games that make me really happy because it's something else. It's something different and it's a lot of fun to play. I love originality in games. Oh. You have no idea. And this is one of the most original games I've played this generation. So I'm really glad that we finally have it on the Xbox.
Edge. The winds here are harsh. One wrong move could send him tumbling.
It's
into
about
the waters
time.
below. And because gliders can't swim, this would be a deadly mistake.
Here we go. Huh? That was a Metal Gear Solid butterfly. Am I the only one that sees, you know, little bugs in games like this and I'm like, meh? Could be worse. So there's no ray tracing, of course.
The terrain is rocky.
This is
and
such a cutie game.
inhospitable. Nothing like the smooth tree trunks and sturdy branches.
But
the sugar
yeah,
glider
you
is
guys,
used to.
this is
Crags,
away
steep slopes, and
running
sudden
on the
gaps
Xbox
in
Series
the
S.
present a
It runs
treacherous
backwards
challenge.
compatible, it's 60 FPS, and yeah, I can highly recommend it. It's a, I've seen Series SX games that are less optimized than this one. Thank you for watching, hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye!